gentlemen, we are live here, Holo Holo, Tacoma, Washington, the Great Northwest. I got a hammer in the building right now. Light up our live feed right now. We got the artist FIA in the building.
Let's go.
What's going on, Mozo?
How you doing, brother?
You come to Tacoma a couple times. What does it mean? And obviously we saw you last year, Holo Holo Tacoma. Your career has taken off. Tell us what it means to be right here, right now, in this moment.
Man, it's all God's plan. You know what I mean? I truly believe in what God has done in my life and put me through whatever I've been through so far in life. And to be exactly where I'm at right now is just shows the fruits of what could happen if you give your life to God. So I'm truly blessed, man, and God is so good.
Yeah, man. Amen to that. Pastor FIA? Hold on, Pastor. We got Pastor FIA. Okay. We talked to Spawn last week in San Jose, man. Shout out to Spawn, man. One of the things that Spawn said to us that really stuck out is he talked to us about like having a circle of people, of support. What does that look like for you, and what does that mean to you?
For me, it's crucial to have like-minded people that you surround yourself with. Because when you're away from home, you know what I mean, you go out into the world, right? You want to be with people that can keep your peace, keep your sanity, and truly surrounding yourself with people who are not only coming out to do what they're supposed to do, but to make things fun, you know what I mean? And not lose your peace over being away from home, you know, because that can get exhausting as an artist, as a musician. Yeah. So just being around the people that should truly see the vision and carry themselves the way they should, you know? Yeah. Just being God-fearing people. I love that. So, yeah. I
love that. We also saw you at Samoa Heritage Festival in Carson a couple years ago, and you brought your family on stage. What is that like? How do your kids, your children, like react to them?
I mean, they've been around it their whole entire lives, you know what I mean? I've been singing since I was 13. So before I even had kids, and by the time I had my kids, they're already onto the stage life. But that's my reasons, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? They drive me every single day, you know, push me to be the best that I could possibly be for not only them, but for my wife. And just giving them an example that you can get whatever you want as long as you keep God first and put your mind to it. You know what I mean? Just really being a driven force, you know what I mean? And not letting anything stop you. The only person that can is you. You know what I mean? So just really being that example for him. Yeah.
Gems, FIA dropping gems right here. Big Uce Radio for Samoa. You talk a lot, or I've seen interviews in the past where you talked about like the inspiration that you draw from Chris Brown.
Oh yeah.
What's one of your favorite Chris Brown records?
All-time favorite is When I First Saw You, I Said to Myself. It's Whose Girl Is That? It's actually a song that he dropped before he was Chris Brown. I want to say I was like around 11 years old or 10 years old. He's like 13.
What's the name of the record?
Whose Girl Is That? So this is when Chris Brown he went by the name C Sizzle. That's how big of a Chris Brown fan I am.
That is crazy. Yeah. You are a Chris Breezy fan.
I'm a Chris Brown fan.
C Sizzle.
C Sizzle was his first name when he first came out.
Wow.
If you look up Whose Girl Is That, he's about 13 years old. Yeah. And I used to watch him on YouTube religiously. Like I want to be just like this kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
Yeah. Are you guys at the same age? No.
Nah, he's I think like 4 years older than me. Around there. Yeah. 4 or 5 years older than me. Yeah.
All right. In comparison, dance-wise, you and Chris Breezy. You got him.
I'll take him.
All day, Uce.
Yeah, Uce. He don't know how to slap dance?
He don't know how to slap dance. Chris Breezy don't know how. Chris, we know you watching. Let's step your dance game up. We want to see some of those.
I want to see some slap
dances, man. FIA, and the reason I asked you that question about inspiration, talk about how Chris Brown obviously inspired you in your career. There are so many young people who are watching, who are viewing, who follow your career.
Yeah.
And some of them go through struggles. You know, the ups and downs. What do you say to those artists, those young up-and-coming artists?
I'm gonna tell them the same thing that I was given from one of my GOATs, man, Fiji. And one thing that I was truly drawn to was when I first met Fiji, like I said, I was always into R&B music, but I was in the island reggae scene. Yeah. And one thing Fiji always told me was find my identity. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Right? And not only who you are, but really what you are trying to give back to the people, right? And when I really found that out, it's more so like I could be myself, give my true identity without losing my soul to it. You know what I mean? And so for the followers watching out there, man, truly just find yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for the people that really believe in you. A lot of people like to prove the people wrong, but really prove the people that trust in you and believed in you, prove them right. You know what I mean? I had a lot of people growing up. I grew up in a big household. I'm the youngest of 9 siblings.
9?
Yeah, there's 9 of us. And we were born, just born and raised in the church. You know what I mean? So keeping God first was always a priority in our household. And as a kid, I didn't follow too much of that until I got into an adult. You know what I mean? Knowing where I'm at in life now and know how amazing God is when you trust Him. And really following your heart on what you want to do in life. You know, I know a lot of people say follow your heart, but truly,
follow
your heart. Because really, if you ain't doing it for yourself and doing it for what you love, and you're just trying to make it clout for the people out there, you're gonna lose yourself, man. Because then you're gonna always base what you release or what you do off of somebody else's reaction. And when you don't get the reaction, you feel like you're not enough. Right? So whatever you put out, whatever you decide to do in life, do it for the reasons that you truly believe in yourself, and that's just who you are. So
I love it. I love it, man. Gems from the artist FIA, man. FIA, you obviously have traveled all over the world. You have collaborated with the likes of some amazing artists in island reggae. What is next for you?
Right now, man, I'm really just focused on keeping my head down, keep on pushing. Wherever God leads me, man. You know what I mean? God's never led me wrong. And the moment I try to take things upon my own understanding, I lose myself. You know what I mean? And I fall short every day, man. I'm not perfect. But I know that when I do follow God, man, amazing things happen.
Amen.
And I'm going to keep on doing it. You know what I mean? So
whatever
FIA,
comes, yo.
Whatever comes.
Bro, I think FIA has a calling to be a pastor. I can hear it, bro.
I believe God put me on this earth to not only show the music side of myself, but really show how good he really is to the people out there. You know what I mean? Like, life is hard as it is already. And you just got to know that you're not alone in what you do in life. You know what I mean? And a lot of us lose ourselves because we just feel alone. And feel like we can't come out towards other things, you know? But really, really, man, you trust God, He'll show you. He'll show you the way.
When you start your church, you and your wife start your church, I want to be the first one to sign up, bro. For real. Hey, I want to sign up. What is your messaging? Like, obviously being in the limelight, in this industry, there are different misconceptions. Like, what do you want people to know about you that they might not know about you?
Before music and all, man, I just wanted to know that I was a follower of Jesus Christ and that I was a good father and a good husband. The music comes, you know, I love it. I love that people know me for my songs and stuff like that. It's a beautiful thing. But man, when I leave this world, this earth, man, I just want to be known as just a genuine human being. Just being a good person that when you see me, you can come up to me and tell me hi. You know what I mean? I'm no better than you. You're no better than me. We're the same people. We're just trying to make it in life and do right on people. You know, just always do right on others.
You know, that's facts. I want to say that too, man, to everybody tuned in. Like, every time I've seen FIA, man, he's, you know, most artists, you might be reluctant to go up to them because they're the artists. They're like, you know, like this household name, you're like, I don't know if I should go up. Every time I've seen you, Uce, you've always shown love.
You got to, man. Like
always.
It's because of the fans, too, that I get to do what I do. You know what I mean? The streaming numbers, you know, like the music that gets to play all over. Like, y'all playing it for me. And because you do that, I don't have to work a 9 to 5. I can pursue this dream. And so the least I could do is come out and show some love. Like, if you want to show some love, man, feel free, man. I ain't going to shut you down, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for your transparency. Thank you for sharing your gift with the world. Thank your beautiful wife and family for sharing you with us. Obviously, we're in Tacoma. We're looking forward to your show. What can the people expect before we let you off?
Man, just good vibes, man. Just good vibes and love around this whole arena. We'll have a good time tonight, man.
Hey, God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yo, that's FIA Holo Holo Tacoma. We are in the building. Stay tuned.